is David, and this is It's a Pup Thing. And I thought today we would do something I haven't done before, and is show you my chases. I have a few, and so I'm like, well, that's something I haven't done before. When you're trying to find things to talk about, when the chase hunt has ran dry here in my city, I'm like, wow, I need to do something. And then probably gonna do another video about my favorite exclusives and where I got them, how I got them, which, you know, sometimes it's always gonna be the same. But I thought today I would share, sorry, some of my, well, all the chases that I have. It's not many. I think I have, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, I have 9. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna start off with one of my, this is actually my very first chase. I found this at Barnes & Noble. No, I found this at a comic book store, and it was just with the rest of them. And I actually seen it again at Barnes & Noble, and that's when chases weren't all that big a few years ago, and it was just kind of hanging out. And I'm like, oh, I don't need another chase. Although looking back, like I should have went ahead and got it, and I kind of kicked myself. But it is Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That will wear on it because of the protector. That is the very first one I ever picked up. Big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, so when I seen this at the comic book store, and then like one of the employees who actually is a pop collector as well, he's like, well, I'm not going to say you that because it's not ringing up in our system. I'm like, how dare you? But he ended up giving it to me for what it should have been sold for, because they didn't know it was out there. My second one I picked up at I believe the San Diego Comic-Con this past summer. San Diego Comic-Con 2017, and it was the last day, and I really wasn't looking for anything, and I happened to get her at a really good price. So she wasn't really in the wild. It was just something that my vendor was selling at San Diego Comic-Con. I'm like, oh, I don't have that one, and it's a chase, and it was the black and white version of the Bombshell Wonder Woman Funko. So I thought that was pretty cool. Got that at San Diego Comic-Con. I think I paid less than $20. It might have been $15. It might have been $20. I think it was $20. Because last day people are trying to sell all this stuff. So it's the best. If you ever had a con and there's things you want, not only even Funkos, any type of artwork, any other figures, comic books. If you're ever there at the con and you want to get deal, wait till the last day. Now something that may be gone by normally cons are what, 4 to 5 days long, max 5 days. If you wait, it might be gone because somebody might be willing to pay what you're not going to pay. But I've noticed, like on last days with like some of the print work, some of the comic books, you can get some really good deals. And on the Funkos, you can get some really good deals on the very last day. So make sure you guys are not waiting. But at San Diego Comic-Con is a little bit different. I know we actually did find a lot of good deals on the last day of San Diego Comic-Con because people don't want to take that stuff home, especially that's a destination con. So even the vendors are coming from different places. They're not trying to carry all that stuff back. So when you're at the cons, make sure you just kind of scope it. Like my first day at cons, I will kind of walk around and see what everybody has, talk to some of the vendors that's selling things that I want, you know, get to know some people, and then they'll see you again. It's like, hey, you want this? And then on the last day, they're like, hey, I still got that. So there's one guy that I get a caricature done of myself on the front of a sketch variant, a blank sketch variant comic every year at Indie PopCon. And when he sees me, he knows he has a sale. And he's like, I know I'll get to you before the end of the con. And I think I have 4 now. And he's really, really good. So that's another thing. Get to know these people when you go to these conventions because they will see you, they recognize, and they will take care of you when you see them again. Now, the rest of the cons actually all came, the rest of the chases actually came all within the last, I guess it would have been from November to now. And the first one out of that group was the 8-bit Joker chase that was in the GameStop mystery boxes. I have another one. I think I have the Ryu, but I can't find it, and I know it's stuck in a box somewhere. Or I don't. Thing is, I had a whole bunch. I bought like 5 of those. I can't find any of those boxes. I don't know where they are. So, but I think I have a Ryu, but I can't find it. But I did get the Joker. This is the one that I wanted, and it's pretty cool. I'm actually going to do an 8-bit pop collection video as well. But I thought this was cool. Got him at GameStop doing Black Friday. Let's see. And then at the same store, I don't collect Disney stuff. I'm not a big Disney fan, but this was just kind of hanging out. It seems like during Christmas time, there were like even that I got at the same time, this Black Friday or that Thursday of Thanksgiving. It seems like they just had chases everywhere. Everywhere I went, that Soul Pops had a chase, and I just went ahead and grabbed her. Probably going to trade her off at some point. That's Aurora from Disney. I guess she's a Disney princess. I don't know what what movie she's from, but I thought she was pretty cool just to grab. And then this has been seen a lot, so I don't know what I guess this is a 1 in 6 chase. Is a weaponized Rick. I found this at Barnes & Noble, not Barnes & Noble. I found this at Best Buy. I happened to be at Best Buy. I think I was getting a TV or something. You know, they had some really good sales during Black Friday, and so I'm like, what is that? And actually, I seen two. Another thing, and I left the chase in a while. I seen this one, which I picked up in back of the store, where they have the majority over there in the gaming section, where they have the majority of the chases and toys. And then when I was at the register, there was another one laying on the register. And then a friend of mine had put on Facebook that he had found a weaponized Rick Chase at Best Buy. I'm like, that's the one I left. And he was like, thank you. But I thought that was cool. Got him from Rick and Morty. And then I looked up and then what I've really been looking for and been trying to find, which I've had some success, and I think I have a complete line except for the new things coming from Walmart and Target, have been the Black Panther pop figures. This was the chase, and I actually asked, do they have any Black Panthers in the back? And it wasn't particularly I was looking for the chase. I think I was looking for a Shuri or another one. And he said, yeah, we just got ours in. Let me go check. And one of the few GameStops that actually have went to the back. Actually, I went back to that store and they wouldn't do it anymore. But the guy, again, I've made a relationship with him, and he sees me there quite frequently. When he sees me like, you're making your rounds today? I'm like, yeah, but I'm not buying anything. But he went to the back and he had three. He had this one, the regular Eric Killmonger, and a Shuri. So I think I bought the Shuri, and then I said, of course, you know, I want that one. And so I was really happy to get it. It was one of the first ones that I asked an employee, and he was able to help me out on. Then I did a Funko hunt over in a little town outside of my town in Kentucky, and just happened to start going through all the stores and wasn't finding anything in the very last store, which happened to be a Walmart. And you know, Walmart has scaled back all of their pops. We go back there, and I found the Cupcake Five Nights at Freddy's chase, and it was just laying on the shelf. There's some damage on the box, so it's not going to be very worth trading or anything. I thought I could, but I didn't see all the damage on the box. But hey, I got another chase, and it was cool to have. And I think the difference is the eyes, because again, I don't collect the Five Nights at Freddy's, but I thought that was cool. I thought I was going to be able to trade it, but there's some tears on the box. And then I did another Funko hunt in Louisville, and I can't remember where I found this. Is either at FYE or Boxed Lunch, and I found the Hopper Chase from Stranger Things. So that was a good get for me, because I wanted this one. And I'm like, okay, that'll work. So picked him up in Louisville, and then that same weekend at my local comic store, my good friend and comic book store owner, Jeff, sold me this at a good price, because I have been looking for it forever. This is probably the one I've been looking for the most in the last 3 to 4 months, and I finally got the Eric Killmonger chase from Black Panther. So excited for the movie. It is coming up really, really soon, and we got less than like 8 or 9 days left before it releases. The album just dropped. I just checked. It's after 12 here, my time, on the 9th. and the album just dropped, so I'm going to do a review of the album as well. So keep on checking. Don't forget to subscribe, share this page, and tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, or just leave a comment. Tell me what chases you have. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Good night.